Right, good afternoon all. Welcome, well done for getting here on time. There were only one or two people, I can't believe, only very few people who are obviously stuck in traffic somewhere. But we are the important ones, so we are ready to go. So welcome. Welcome to you all the students. Someone was asking me how many people and is this a record? My mind's blank before COVID, I must admit. Obviously, COVID, loss of memory. But I think this is probably the biggest turnout we've had for a Student Goldback Awards ceremony. So it's great to have you all come. Particularly, it's great to have our sponsors here, because without them, and none of this would be possible. As students and lecturers know, there is no cost to entering these awards other than your time and your effort and your skills and your talent. And our sponsors are very important to us because they allow us to run this program. But you just need to pause for a moment to wonder why these wonderful people support us so enthusiastically and continuously over years. And that's because they are passionate about the packaging industry. And this program, the Student Goldback Awards program, is to encourage talented people, like in this audience today, to consider packaging as a career and to take packaging into their hearts and to become as passionate about packaging as we are and these people are as well. And the idea is to identify people who have an insight into the complexities and the challenges and the wonderful world of packaging. And that's you as the finalists in the Student Goldback Awards. So congratulations and thank you for supporting us, back to the sponsors and to the education institutes as well. There are some people behind the scenes. I'll talk about them. I actually am blessed to have sort of three bosses here today. One of them, Susie Moore, who's the National Chairman of the Institute of Packaging. So I report to her for that. The other is the Executive Director of Packaging SA, which is the Association of Companies. The Institute of Packaging is an association of individuals, and Packaging SA is an association of companies. And Shabir Jetam is here as Executive Director of Packaging SA, and he's sort of my boss. I have to listen to him, unfortunately. And then I have another boss who's the person who runs Syndicate Graphics, which is what I do in real life, our packaging design company. And luckily, I've got an arrangement with the boss of Syndicate Graphics. Actually, I sleep with her, but it's quite legit. We are married. But it doesn't really get me many favors. I think maybe I should try that same trick with Shabir and perhaps Susie, if she can. Okay, the people whose names are up on the screen at the moment are the judges. These people give up a lot of their time in evaluating your entries. We do not just look at them, your entries, your work at arm's length. They examine very closely. They first look at them online. They look at what you've entered onto the website or your submissions digitally. They look at that, they evaluate them, they give them marks. We then get together and we spend a day looking at each and every single entry to evaluate where should it come. And it's quite interesting. Judges, it's actually quite a subjective process. The judges love one particular one, and the judge will champion it. And another judge will love another entry and champion it. So we end up debating the entries quite intensely. So it's a lot of work. And as I say, these are passionate people about the industry, and I thank them for their time that they've given us. But it doesn't just stop with the student packaging competition in South Africa. It also goes on to the World Packaging Organization's Student Awards. You may not know this, but every single finalist, perhaps there are one or two exceptions where they may not qualify, but most of the finalists in the Student Goldback competition are entered into the World Packaging Organization's competition, whether you know it or not. You've signed that on your entry form to say, that's fine, thank you. We do it for you. We pay the entrance fee. There is an entrance fee. And we put together your entry as to the best we can, targeted to the WPO judging panel. We have insight into that. This is Vanessa from Holt over there. She helps a lot with Student Gold Pack, as most of you know, but she also works with the WPO World Star Student Awards, as do I. So when we say we have insight, we have a bit of special insider trading going on there. And that's why we do it for you. But it's not just the South African competition. There are many entries, close on just under 300, I think, in total, from around the world. We tend to dominate, along with China and a couple of other countries that have a lot of entries. But not only do we dominate in terms of number of entries, but we dominate in terms of the number of winners. Last year, for instance, we had 39 World Star Certificate winners, and most of the awards in the WPO awards are certificate winners, and 6 trophy winners, which is phenomenal. There are 27 trophies in the WPO World Stars, and 6 of them came to South Africa. That certificate that says World Packaging Organization winner in your CV is a fantastic little item, and that's why we do it. The winners from last year, Louisa Joubert was the winner of 4 trophies. The silver trophy overall, the first in the food category, second in the saved food category, and in sustainability, she got the gold first prize there. So she did exceptionally well with her entry. And then Fuller Fellow won a gold award, the first place in saved food from last year. So we did exceptionally well last year with our entries. Then a team from Stellenbosch University in the food science category. It's interesting, today we're going to give the awards for graphic design, packaging technology, and industrial design. Food science was only judged last week, and their award ceremony is next week, I think, next week. So, of course, we can't announce it here. They still will be awarding next week. That's at Stellenbosch, and then the Food Science and Technology Awards for the Central Region, which is here in Gauteng. The universities get together on the 17th of October at UJ in Doornfontein, and that's where it will be judged and awarded there. So food science is a big part of this competition as well. Right, let's get on with what you really are here for, which is this year's winners. What I'd like to do is the person who's going to work very hard this afternoon is Susie Moore, who's National Chairman of the Institute of Packaging. Susie, please, if you join us on stage. Thank you. Let's start with graphic design. So we're going to start in the graphic design category. As you well know, there were 3 briefs in each of the disciplines, and the students could choose any of the briefs. Some of the colleges or institutions said, we will only do this particular one. And it was quite interesting, the colleges didn't all, when the ones who did restricted, didn't all choose the same one. So it was interesting why. But let's have it. So the first finalist I'm going to invite to the stage will come from the accessible packaging category. And the challenge there was to design the packaging for any product that would actually improve the accessibility. And what we're talking about there is to the easy opening and closing, whether it was easy to read, to select the product, the graphics, the communication on the pack, how would it stand out on shelf, how did it operate in the home, or anywhere in the supply chain for that matter. So it was anything to do with the accessibility of the packaging, not only for disabled people, but actually for anybody, very consumer-facing packaging challenge. And the first finalist goes to Lee Appleton from Vega Bordeaux. The second finalist is awarded to, and this is a person I know is not here, from Edgewos Bedford View, if someone could come and collect the prize for Delucci Wiston. The next finalist certificate, Connor Lloyd from the University of Pretoria for CeraVe 30-day DUO. The next finalist is Janiki Basaki from Edgewos Pretoria. The redesign of birdseed packaging specifically aimed at being more accessible for older people and volunteers of the bird sanctuary. Lots of interesting copy on the back panel. Well done. And the next finalist is for the entry called Flavor and Function, created by Nubelo Dwani from the University of Johannesburg. Pronunciation of your name, but I'm going to have some classics today. Let me tell you, it's going to get very weird. You won't even recognize your own name. Next finalist certificate for every hand detergent packaging created by Jadine Pillay from Durban University of Technology. A one-press mesh-free dispensing system that's accessible for every hand, compact, refillable, and biodegradable, combining convenience, hygiene, and sustainability. The next finalist is awarded to the entry of ibuprofen pill tray created by Sufisheli Dlamini from the University of Pretoria. Designed with care, this packaging tackles accessibility for seniors. Ergonomic design removes stain, while calming blue hues and gentle illustrations ease the mind. Tactile dose dividers, spill preventing flaps. The next finalist is for Jalapeno Devil Jar, created by Isabella Willoughby from the University of Victoria. Extra spicy pickled jalapeno jar with a devil-shaped fork attached to an inside lid to conveniently stab and retrieve the desired pickles. Finalist is a certificate awarded to Crispy Crest, created by Wasela Khan from Vega Durban. Are you tired of the stickiness of donuts, especially craving one whilst working at your desk? This inspired me to create the Crispy Crest handheld sustainable package designed to fit comfortably in your palm. And the finalist certificate is presented to Menstrual Maze, created by Kaylee Eckers from Greenside Design Center. Anna's tampon packaging takes the stance to create an intuitive, reimagined box for menstruators on the go, designed to move with you. No more mundane tucking in or fold boxes. The glide and grab feature makes the monthly experience accessible, inclusive, convenient, and uplifting. And in this category, another finalist certificate presented to Natural Bar Natural Packaging, created by Taman Barnard from Edgebox Durban. This Zambuk redesign champions accessibility, sustainability, and everyday convenience with an easy open clip, eco-friendly sugarcane plastic, and a keychain ready feature, reimagining a classic for modern use. And then a finalist certificate to OTSA Easy Packaging Redesign, created by Anushka van der Merwe from Edgeboss Pretoria. The simple yet impactful redesign that improves accessibility without compromising branding or function, introducing a gravity-fed dispenser for one-handed use, addressing real-world users backed by research. And then we have Period Refine, created by Nombelo Nkumbi from Edgeboss Pretoria, offering a simple solution which offers one-handed opening while providing a comfortable grip and clear instructions for product use and disposal. Next entry that gets find the certificate is Press and Pour, created by Clarida Yessel from Edgeboss Mobile. Press and Pour highlights the pressing and pouring function. This collapsible wine box is designed to push wine out with ease without trying to remove the inner pack. The final certificate is awarded to, hang on now, I think Laura Fontonda is here for the bold discretion packaging entry. Open window. Then the final certificate presented to the redesigned Slow Mag range created by Inga Burtz from the University of Pretoria. This packaging reimagines Slow Mag effervescent tablets as an easy, open, hygienic dispenser inspired by the famous Fez dispenser. And then the entry, Refillable Astroturf, created by Kathleen Jacobs from Potch Academy. This Astro pouch is a stand-up bottom gusseted bag made from craft paper with PLA lining, eco-friendly, biodegradable, resealable, keeping the product fresh while supporting sustainability. And then we have Six Squeeze, created by Mataba Makofani from Edgeboss Pretoria. This redesigned sachet retains the brand's signature look, but introduces a more intuitive and accessible opening mechanism. The improvements made include a single tear groove with full handle tab. And then we have Spaghetti Vault, created by Kia Carson from the University of Johannesburg. This recyclable tin dispenser protects spaghetti from breakage, features braille and tactile icons for accessibility, and includes includes dual serving size openings for easy use. And the entry Spot, Tear and Share, created by Carla Stradom from Edgebos, Pretoria, also gets finance certificates. This pack redesign focuses on making wine gum packs easier to open for even those with limited hand functionality. Features a tearable seal that ensures the pack is torn from right to left. And then we have the single-hand pill dispenser created by Lungelo Magezi from Durban University of Technology. If you ever dropped a pill when popping it out, many, especially visually impaired or one-handed people, struggle with this. Yeah. Imagine packaging that pushes pills from outside the box to inside, releasing them directly into your hand. Well done. And then we have the entry, the Smart Label Fund, created by Tashrik Ishripesado. Eh? I told you it was going to be a nice thing. From Durban University of Technology. The Smart Label, which is the back of the shell helix bottle, turns into a funnel, making pouring oil into a vehicle into paper. Those are the finalists in Project 1 of graphic design. Well done to you all. There has to be someone who comes out on top, and let me tell you, as you see, so many finalists. Third in the project and winning a prize of 400 Rand and the certificate is awarded to City Seeds Grow Kits, entered by Beck Hive, Berkeley, and Open Window. This compact recyclable garden kit unfolds to provide everything you need and need to know about planting and starting a garden. Clearly illustrated instructions surround the kit's items, providing accessible instructions for beginners. Bold colors and illustrations alongside clear typography identify variants and provide shelf appeal. Second in the project and winning a prize of 800 Rand goes to the battery box entered by Kiana van Rensburg from Greenside Design Center. Great to see you, old friend. I've known Richard for years. First in Project 1 and winning a prize of 1,500 Rand, the overall winner in the category is awarded to Quick Fix by Menki Otto from University of Pretoria. 3-in-1 single-serve packaging design for the brand Band-Aid. The packet includes a saline solution soap pad to clean the wound, the petroleum jelly pad for hydration, and lastly a Band-Aid to seal it. It's easy to use and perfect for a quick fix. Right, the second project given to the graphic design students was single-serve packaging. It is what it sounds like. Designing a pack for a single serve, probably for a product that is generally in multiple serves, like a big box of cornflakes, you want one serving of cornflakes. But it could go to cosmetics, it could go to household hardware, it could go any item whatsoever. And the challenge was actually complicated by not only designing the pack for the single serve, but how would multiples of that single serve be sold and presented, and how would they be transported? Quite a challenging project, met very, very well by the following finalists. Finalists presented to Baker's Little Explorers, created by Lisa Williams from Greenside Design Center. Baker's Little Explorer transforms a nostalgic snack into an interactive education adventure. Playful, mascot, collectible facts, and unique. And the next finalist is awarded to Bastard in a Box, created by Priscilla Lee Harrington from Edgebos. And the next finalist is for Biodegradable Noodle Bag by Naruto Kalab, created by Josh Gordon from the Vega Durban. Unique bag made of seaweed and mycelium-infused paper, with instant noodle packaging being such a big issue for the environment, this consists that as well as having a sleek and easy reading design. And the final certificate presented to Chappies, A Taste Through Time, created by Kiara Josh Resh from Greenside Design Center. This design takes the iconic South African gum brand back to its playful origins through packaging, bold colors, vintage design, and engaging forms. And then City Seeds Grow Kits, it was the final certificate for Nicola Prinsloo from Open Window. City Seeds redefines urban gardening, focusing on a joyful, sustainable user experience, start to finish. And the final certificate presented to your emotional support plant, created by Ilandri Nava from Open Window, reinventing single-serve packaging as an emotional support companion. And then Clover Brecky, created by Meek and Potketer from the Greenside Design Center. Brekkie is a product line designed to inspire teams to eat breakfast at healthier meal choices throughout. Liquid meal replacement packed in traditional milk carton format provides meal on the go. And then we have Good Boy Probiotics for Dogs, created by Imka Smith from the University of Pretoria. The probiotic tablets are packed in an aesthetically pleasing pack which uses colors dogs can see. The material used to make the packaging is sugarcane grass, enhancing its environmental appeal to conscious consumers. The whole design and pack construction is aimed at being engaging and fun for the consumer to interact with while giving medication to their dogs. And define the certificate presented to Kellogg's Rush, created by Patricia Duplessis from the University of Pretoria. Kellogg's Rush is a simple on-the-go breakfast cup with granola on top and yogurt at the bottom, ideal for busy students. And define the certificate presented to Lucky Star Single Serve Tuna, created by Kelly Shea Johnson from the University of Pretoria. Lucky Star Single Serve Tuna packaging reduces food waste from oversized cans by offering a portion for single use. And the final certificate is presented to Mini Spank, created by Gemma Thompson from the University of Pretoria. Indoor rock climbing is popular socially and physically engaging. It's also an expensive commitment. Casual climber may want to purchase exactly what they need for a visit to one. And the final certificate presented to One Bite Reseal, created by Siatela Mabuyazi from Durban University of Technology. A resealable sachet that ensures precise sugar control by a portion discipline, reducing risk of allergy. Lunchbox pocket ready with a slip compression. And the next final certificate presented to Play Pack, created by Tanaya Ajubda from the University of Pretoria. Playback combines sustainability, enrichment, and smart packaging to create a playful, reusable experience for dogs. Designed to reduce waste and increase engagement. Each toy integrates treats in a unique way. And the next final certificate goes to Pure Fusion, created by Mia van Helvik from Potch Academy. Pure Fusion introduces teardrop containers combining laundry liquid and Nerolo fabric conditioner in precise single-use doses. And then Melody Bowman from Open Window for Seltzum Stem Mixing Motion. So the next finalist certificate. Yolanda's Entry is an alcohol-free botanical beverage brand made for belonging, designed for the festival crowd. Both single-serve and multi-packs move with you. And then I'm not sure if Michaela Collins from University of Pretoria is here, but we will award a single-serving espresso finalist award to Michaela Collins, University of Pretoria. The single servings of double shot espresso allows coffee to be one less thing you have to think about. It's for those people who don't have a coffee machine, time to make it, or knowledge of coffee. And then a final certificate presented to Talisha van der Merwe from Edgebos Pretoria for single plastic serve. These single serve rice sachets offer the opportunity to try new flavors, perfect for students and people who want to experiment with new flavors and variants. Next one is certificates presented to Snapwise Venturebytes, created by Shalmay van der Bolt from Open Window. Snapwise combines sustainability and ease of use with active and fun living. The compact tube with single-serve sachets delivers freshness, portability, and waste reduction, solving everyday treat challenges, inspired by fun and outdoor gear. And the next entry winning a finalist certificate is Stacked Iced Tea, created by Lauren Fisher from the University of Pretoria. The finalist certificate presented to Project, created by Jerzan Olofsson from Baker Bordeaux. Aromat single-serve packaging takes the beloved South African household staple and makes it smarter. Perfect portions, less waste, and bold design. Blends convenience, culture, and sustainability. And then Wagon Go, created by Lusanda Mazola from Durban University of Technology, wins the finalist award. Wagon Go is a resealable and travel-friendly dog food that not only functions as a food bowl, but has convenience of water lid and poop scoop. The pack is made for people who live active lifestyles and in need of dog food on the go for their dogs. And then the final certificate presented to Wine Cans, created by Suzanne Pinon from the University of Pretoria, drawing attention to the fancy wine brands that don't capture the elegant beauty of the wine. The shape of the canned wine is inspired by the traditional wine glass and using Jacob's play as an inspiration for the illustration. And I think we might see Richard again. There's Gareth Holder from Greenside Design Centres here to collect his finalist certificate for Yoko's Scoop Squad. This project combines vibrant character design with playful flavor. Right, now we get on to the 3 winners in single serve packaging category. And achieving third in project 2, as well as a prize of 400 Rand, is given to Kayla Roos from Etibosh, Pretoria. The portable grab-and-go version of your favorite filter coffee. The portable pour-over is a coffee filter bag supported by 2 bamboo sticks. Sits comfortably over your mug as you pour hot water over the 3-portion grounds. The package design follows true brand style. Second in project 2, and a prize of 800 Rand, is awarded to Sunlight Single Serve Water Soluble Dishpots, created by Morgan Kleinhans, the University of Pretoria. Sunlight dishwashing liquid redesigned as a 5 ml water soluble pot with recyclable cardboard packaging. The single serve option enhancing user convenience by providing just the right amount every time. Best in project 2, and the prize of 1,500 Rand. The overall winner of the category is Nut Benches by the Belmay Potters. Nut Bencher makes snacking simple and exciting. 10 4-gram boxes sit neatly in a handy dispenser. Just tear, grab to go. Perfect for lunch boxes, road trip, school, or camping. Right, we're now on to project 3 of the graphic design category. Of course, graphic design has been going for many, many years, and it's big, and we have lots of entrants from lots of universities and colleges. Therefore, lots of finalists. We'd like to have as many winners as possible. We're on to project 3 now, which is quick service restaurants or QSR takeaway packaging. And of course, we have lots of great examples from Nando's and KFC and McDonald's, but there are lots of opportunities out there for other guys to take advantage of the packaging enhancements and adding the value the only packaging can do into this category that's very underdeveloped in many cases. And we start off with the finalists in this category. And the first finalist goes to Aim to M, entered by Carla Liebeling from Etibosh, Pretoria, blending storytelling, brand identity, and functional design in a way that elevates the QSR experience. The pack design respects McDonald's legacy while offering something new, striking, emotionally resonant, and practically sound. And then a final certificate awarded to HR, the technical box created by Zintle Sikoyi from University of Johannesburg. The octagonal box is a fun take on what takeaway box means. What a takeaway box is. It's easy to transport leftover food for on the go. Designed for the restaurant BGR, which is located in Pretoria, Johannesburg. And here's someone I'm not sure is here. Is Milan Lens from University of Pretoria, winning a finalist certificate for Chateau Gatto Small Cake. A finalist certificate presented to Craig Carey, created by Luke van Staden from Etibosh, Nelson Mandela Bay. This new packaging design for Craig Burger brings in a cinema-style carrier to address challenges with existing takeaway packaging. Design uses strong biodegradable cardboard and has a raised backboard with easy-to-hold handle. And finally, just a bit of related to No Tray, No Way, created by Elisa Dakema from Potch Academy. The Nando's takeaway bag that doubles as a tray, making messy dining easier. Each bag tears open to a sturdy, wet-lined tray, preventing leaks and drips. And then from UJ, the final certificate awarded to Mamelo Moralosi for on-the-go box meal packaging, an innovative QSR packaging design made of craft cardboard for its eco-friendly durability. The packaging is food grade, non-toxic, and biodegradable. For Janice Smith of Greenside Design Centre for One for All, flavor made to be shared. One for All transforms Hungry Lion packaging into a shared experience inspired by South Africa's shared food culture. We have Anel Wilson for Share Your Hungry Lion, also from Greenside Design Centre. And then a final certificate presented to Take Home, created by Rowan Stone from Etibosh. This concept redefines the sushi takeaway experience with a sustainable modular packaging system that solves key delivery issues like source leaks and food shifting, elevating the brand identity, integrating inserts that suit varied meal layouts effortlessly and offers a fine, memorable customer experience. And then we had Waggle Paw Pack created by Kayla Ferreira from Open Window. The Waggle Cafe QSR pack reduces waste with an edible bowl pets can enjoy after use. The to-go box designed around pets rather than owners combines treat, the toy, and the bowl with a pampering takeaway experience for your pets. In third place in the quick service restaurant packaging category and winning 400 Rand is the Cassia box by Timbernisha Radebi from the University of Johannesburg. This sleek foldable box transforms takeout into a shared experience, sturdy and easy to assemble, designed for meals meant to be enjoyed together. Inspired by Thai culture, it reimagines packaging around connection, flavor, and authenticity. In second place in Project 3 and a prize of 800 Rand is Mistos Meze takeaway packaging by Orateni Matjani of University of Pretoria. Mythos packaging elevates takeaway with a fold-out base that transforms into a serving pattern, perfect for enjoying meze together, wherever you are. Its modular design prevents spills from shifting during delivery, while offering a stylish yet functional solution that reflects the restaurant's commitment to quality, from kitchen to doorstep. And best in Project 3, along with a prize of 1,500 Rand, is awarded to Build-A-Bun, entered by Michelle from Gary University of Technology. This packaging transforms a simple takeaway meal into an interactive and eco-friendly experience, strengthening RocoMamas brand identity, engages kids through creative gameplay, reassuring parents of fresh, safe, and healthy ingredients. Well, we move on to the next discipline. That was graphic design. In case you're wondering what happened to the top winners, there's more to come. If you didn't win anything there or you've won something so far, there may be more to come. We have our special awards sponsored by our sponsors, special awards from them, and as well as the overall trophies of gold, silver, and bronze. So it's still to come. So graphic design students, you can't go to sleep just yet. Now we're on to packaging technology winners. The packaging technology students are a different class. That sounds like it's a negative. It's a good thing. These are people who are studying while they're working, most of them. They have full-time jobs and they are studying the Institute of Packaging Technology course after hours. It's quite stressful and quite onerous, but it's a fantastic course and it's set them on the way into their course as packaging technologists. So the packaging technology winners, we also had 3 projects there. And the first one also was about accessible packaging, which we've seen before. Very much the same sort of target, but of course, these packaging technology students, they have to specify the packaging in detail. They're judged on their written submission more than the mock-up. The mock-up is there just to support, but the technical specifications are what they are judged on. So the first is accessible packaging, and our first finalist in this category is awarded to Peanut Butter Squeeze by Keke Montorsi of Siavon Bakondo from the Gauteng. A new pack for peanut butter that's ergonomic, prioritizes user comfort, ease of use, and safety and design. It features a one-handed use design with a soft squeeze console bottom. The flat bottom design ensures stability, and braille is included on the label to navigate openly. And the next finalist is awarded to Chemico Drain Cleaner by Clementine Magampa, which works at Amca Products in Gauteng. The redesign pack features an ergonomic grip, child-resistant closure, compliant with regulations with a QR code with braille linking used especially with visual or literacy challenges. Next finalist in the project is awarded to Omo Inclusive Pack by Ntombi Detsi from PepsiCo Gauteng. This new pack for a multi-purpose bleach features an ergonomic textured HDPE bottle for improved grip and tactile identification. Product integrity is ensured by a tamper-evident lockdown pump actuator, which also regulates dispensing through a measured dose, reducing product wastage and improving safety for all consumers. Now, third in this project of accessible packaging for packaging technology students and winning 400 Rand goes to Other Joy, entered by Ashish Awalal, who works at Polyflex in Gauteng. Primary packaging made from a kraft laminated paperboard carton with a pull-out HDPE spout. This ensures an ease of use, especially for students with motor impairments. Kraft paperboard provides a good touch and feel for grip. Carton shape is ergonomic, and the pull-out spout ensures an easy pour. And second, in the accessible packaging project and winning 800 rand, is Easy Squeeze Peanut Butter by Marinda van der Merwe, who works at Intrafoods in Gauteng. The soft polypropylene squeeze bottle paired with a clear, easy open flip top cap, offering flexibility, control, and ease of handling to consumers with arthritis and limited hand strength. The squeezable dispensing mechanism combined with the ergonomic bottle shape ensures greater independence and convenience for all consumers. Invest in the project. One, for a prize of 1,500 rand, is Easy Open Jams and the Flutter 12 Infinite and Tiger Hand. A lightweight PET jar paired with an ergonomic flip top polypropylene cap that opens easily with one hand and limited in soft touch full body label enhances grip, large and contrast text, bold ingredients lists, and easy to read nutritional label. How we want to focus clearly for the packaging technology students, which are students to create specified packaging in a single serve format for beverage or single use item normally available in text containing multiple servings or items in the product. Very similar to the graphic design challenge that was given to them. And again, remember that packaging technology students need to specify the packaging deck of it, and the mock-up was just an add-on. And our first finalist in the project is awarded to Honey Sachet by Dikeledi Judith Ramokai from Gauteng. This is a single-serve packaging concept that applies an existing patented dispensing technology in a new and untapped market context. The paper snap sachet offers a clean, one-handed, mess-free opening mechanism. Again, the finalist certificate is awarded to Duopack Peanut Butter and Jam by the two Bicket Shark from Tiger Brands in Gauteng. The single portion Duopack, which conveniently combines both peanut butter and jam for ease of distributing by consumers both at home, on the go, and especially in hospitality environments. The dual compartments hold a single portion of each of the peanut butter and the jam, and the peelable lid with clear branding on the pack. The next finalist in this project, awarded to the Dignity envelope by Nikita Zero from Shaver Gibson in Gauteng. This is the paperboard-based primary pack system for single-use sanitary pads, designed to support community-led fulfillment and more sustainable material cycle. The project also seeks to empower vulnerable communities through localized packing operations. Our next finalist in the project awarded to flavored cream cheese single portion packs by Liesel Solomon, who works at RFG Foods in the Western Cape. Flavor a Day is an innovative single-serve packaging solution for flavored cream cheese, meeting consumer demand for convenience, portion control, variety, and sustainability. The concept introduces resealable, recyclable PET tubs available individually and in multi-flavor 5-packs. And the next finalist in the project, awarded to the single portion pediatric pain medication by Deborah Alexander from Aspen Operations in Eastern Cape. This is a practical, portable infant medication sachet designed for caregivers, especially single parents and visually impaired mothers. Affordable and accessible, multi-layer packaging structure, and paper low density LDPE and PET. Coming third in project 2 for packaging technology students and a prize of 400 rand is Pure Paste, entered by Sonia Khan, who works at Unilever in KwaZulu-Natal. Pure Paste is a lickable cat treat contained and dispensed from a one-dose Snap Ease sachet format to deliver a premium user experience, one-handed opening, precise portion control, and mess-free dispense. And second in the project and winning 800 rand is Star Drew Drops by Jean-Andre Duprier of Western Cape. Best in project 2 and winning 1,500 rand is Echo Brew Coffee Slice by Caroline Whittaker in Polyflex and Julian Club. Echo Brew offers a practical zero-waste alternative to conventional coffee sachets and plastic products. Each unit consists of a dissolvable spray of Arabica coffee housed in a fully combustible dual chamber. The third big thing for packaging technology students was quick service restaurant takeaway packaging. Again, similar to the design, that they had to specify the packaging in technology terms, going straight now into the best in project three, which means they didn't take on this challenge very much. Put it this way, it was a tough project for the packaging technology students, and there was one entry that stood out, and that was Cake and Coffee Carrier on the Go by Michaela Raman from Dr. Otto. Michaela Raman actually wins R1,500 for this project, which was designed to securely hold a hot beverage in delicate cake sizes within a single ergonomic structure, made from Velcro board with components like PLA line cups and bamboo or PLA sports. The solution prioritizes material sustainability while ensuring strength, insulation, and user friendliness. Right, we now move on to the industrial design category, a relatively new category. It was only started last year, but it's attracting a lot of quality entrants already. And again, we had 3 projects on offer there. The first one being accessible packaging, and obviously it was targeted, the way it was judged was from industrial design discipline perspective. And in our first project, the accessible packaging project, the Cleaner certificate is awarded to Holdup, created by Mzwaki Mbanani from Tshwane University of Technology. Holdup is an innovative returnable milk sachet holder that promotes accessibility, sustainability, and ease of use. Rigid, safe design, exploring benefits elderly and differently able users. And the final certificate in this project presented the digital media box created by Julian Vester from CPUT in the Cape. In fact, designed to also function as a multi-sensory organizer for digital storage media, designed for neurodiverse users. It employs color blocking and tactile cues for spatial data. In the final certificate, awarded to Beauty Beyond Barriers, created by Carmelo Morari from Cape University of Technology. This factory design of Maybelline's concealer replaces twisting the stain with a one-hand pump ergonomic form and built-in blender. It transforms a daily challenge into an enhanced user independence. Improving packaging isn't just a container, but a voice for inclusivity. The next final certificate is awarded to Julie's, created by Sherry Botsman from CPUT. Julie's is an inclusive shampoo and conditioner bottle with 2 chambers in one easy-to-use design. A twist cap selector, ergonomic grip, visible level windows, and leak-proof lock make air care simple at home, in the shower, or while traveling. Saving space, reducing basic waste, and working for everyone. And the final certificate awarded to a student from CPUT is Mohammed Zayer Mahmoud. For later up, this yogurt pack features an expanding base that creates extra space for topping, preventing overflow when mixing. Its ergonomic shape ensures a one-handed use, while clear opening mechanisms reduce effort, combining accessibility, sustainability, and innovation. And in the first project brief for industrial design students, third in the project, as well as a prize of R400, is awarded to Jared de Villiers and Marcel Corinne, the team from the CPU team. It's always tougher for a team to win the prize. As soon as the judges see that more than one person were involved in the project, they get a bit tougher. They get meaner and nastier and demand more. They did well considered. Bostik adhesive camouflage tags. This packaging features 2 visually distinctive tabs with imprinted textures to not only guide users with both physical and visual impairments in opening the pack, but they also act as a tamper for the screw. And second in the project, the prize of R800 is awarded to Theodora Stefano from the CPUT. The Dove Pure Hold. Dove Pure Hold addresses the overlooked problem of soggy, unhygienic soap in shared spaces. Its eco-friendly absorbent holder prevents box damage, reduces contamination, and improves grip. Affordable and inclusive, it transforms everyday hygiene into a convenient, durable, and sanitary experience, enhancing accessibility, supporting students and travelers, and strengthening brand trust. And based in Project One for industrial design students at a prize of 1,000 and 1,500 to brandees by Jamil Peterson of CPUT. The packaging solution to address the challenges with opening and applying Band-Aid plasters, an everyday first aid essential used worldwide. The updated design includes a one-piece wrapper which combines sleeve and opening tabs with a larger gripping surface and simple action to open. We move on to Project 2 for industrial design students, which asks them to show the construction of packaging, delivering something is a single serve or single use. And first finalist certificate in this project is awarded to Nescafe Cap, created by Kistani Michele from Tshwane University of Technology. The redesigned platform for Nescafe Cappuccino, delivering convenience, accessibility, and improved portability. The sachets are difficult to use with one hand, and when in a rush juggling between morning tasks, this pack addresses ease of use for the busy consumer. And the best in Project 2 in achieving and getting a prize of 1,500 Rand. Overall winner of the category is Primate by Sabisisu Makana from Tshwane University of Technology. Primate is a portion charcoal pack that redefines a natural tradition with single serve convenience. Pre-measured packs with a built-in ignition eliminate fire lighters and makes drying safer and easier for everyone. By combining portion control and accessibility, it provides a charcoal packaging solution that's practical as it is easy. And the third project for industrial design students was quick service restaurant takeaway packaging. Again, very similar to the others, but just focused on industrial design issues. And the first finalist certificate is awarded to Stripes in Motion, created by Jamie Uralmi from University of Johannesburg. Bold, functional, and proudly South African, the proposal Pat Edwards packaging transforms takeaway into a brand experience. Personal journey. With iconic graphics, ergonomic design, and sustainable materials, it's built for real-world use and visual impact. And the final certificate awarded to Lucky 8, created by Kate Savage from University of Johannesburg. Food brings people together in Chinese culture. Lucky 8 brings together the elements of Chinese takeaway, rice and the sauce in a layered 8-sided box. The box is secured with chopsticks and a security seal. After use, the packaging can be recycled. The final certificate presented to Fancy Made Easy Pantry, created by Jay Andre from the University of Johannesburg. Fancy Made Easy redefines dessert packaging by combining luxury and minimalistic aesthetics with reliable food protection designed to enhance the user experience. It ensures every treat arrives safe while still indulgent. And the final certificate presents to Mug and Bean Signature Muffin Pack, created by Tia van der Merwe from the University of Johannesburg. The triangular design speaks to the pieces of cake that Mug and Bean is renowned for. Craft finish complements the brand's natural identity. And in Project 3, quick service restaurant for industrial design students. Third in Project 3, and a prize of 400 Rand is awarded to Carry Me Up, entered by Nwadu from Maludi from University of Johannesburg. Second in Project 3, and the prize of 800 Rand is awarded to What If McDonald's Takeaway, entered by Innocent Mashishi from Tshwane University of Technology. The redesigned McDonald's packaging uses biodegradable molded pulp for burgers and chips with an integrated one-handed carry system with straw fork utensil slot, reducing plastic waste, maintains insulation, and improves temperature. And achieving best in Project 3 in the prize of 1,500 Rand, the overall winner of the category is Finger Licking Design by Megan Brooks of the University of Johannesburg. Packaging design for the Chicken Licken brand, which redefines fast food presentation with bold visuals, functional design, and eco-friendly materials, enhancing brand identity while improving customer experience with convenience and appeal. Right, well, Susie, you've done your job as chairman, national chairman of Institute of Packaging. Thank you very much. I now call on the publisher of Packaging and Print Media to present a sponsorship prize, Susie Moore. She waits to have. You want Sam to join me? Samantha, not Samantha Moore, but Samantha McIver. Okay, so this is the special sponsored awards. There are a number of them, and it could come from anywhere in the of any of the disciplines, any of the finalists, any of the winners. They selected for specific issues that the sponsors think are important in our industry, and for editors and publishers of packaging design have chosen for the packaging print media award. They have awarded it to Ease and Chirps, created by Unica Pasaki from Edgebox, Pretoria. This prize comes along not only with the wonderful certificate, but also 700 rand. This is a redesign of Birdsea packaging specifically aimed at being more accessible for older people and volunteers at the bird sanctuary. Graphics are simple and eye-catching to clearly communicate to consumers. And there was lots of interesting copy on the pack, which I think influenced the criticism. Right, our next sponsored category is from awarded by Polyflex and Cheryl Naransamy. Please, if you'd like to join me on stage. And thank you for the sponsorship. It was your birthday gift to us. Is awarded to Slick Squeeze, created by Lutabo Makavani from Edgebox, Pretoria. There also a prize of 700 rand. The project is more than just packaging redesign. It's a strategic reinvention of an everyday experience. A solution that's smarter, cleaner, and more interactive and inclusive. And now the Glass Recycling Award. If I could have Shabir join us. Thank you, Shabir. Shabir is also wearing 2 or 3 hats today. But thank you for joining and thank you for your support, Shabir. It is greatly appreciated. And the Glass Recycling Company Award is given to Single Serving Espresso, created by Michaela Collins from the University of Victoria. You can come to thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, Michaela couldn't be here. I think maybe she knew you were coming. She's hiding actually at the back. On Michaela's behalf, thank you. And then Netpack SA, represented today by Rishant, I think is represented, am I right? Rishant Alamtanda. So by the way, these companies that you've probably never heard of, the Glass Recycling Company have been around for a long time, so you're probably aware of them. Netpack SA is relatively new. These organizations are called PROs, Producer Responsible Organizations, which is in response to government legislation for extended producer responsibility. Those of you who had Vanessa or I come to your university or classes to present Student Gold Pack would have heard about the legislation of extended producer responsibility and the function of PROs and the valuable work they're doing for sustainability and recyclability, which of course would lead them into how they would go about choosing their award. And the Netpack Award in 700 rand is given to Wine Cans by Suzanne Pinard, University of Victoria. The shape of the canned wine is inspired by the traditional wine glass using Jacob Slayer's inspiration for illustration, capturing the experience of wine while on the go. And then the special awards that were given in the packaging and technology category. The first one is sponsored by Fiber Circle. And I had 3 people from Fiber Circle here. I'm not sure which one of you are going to come up. Dumasani. So again, Fiber Circle is one of these PROs, obviously in the paper category, and doing very, very, very valuable work with the principles of extended producer responsibility and recyclability. And thank you for your support. It shows you how much this project means to the PROs and to the packaging industry. Thank you very much. The Fiber Circle Award is awarded to Stardew Docs by Jean-Andre Dupré from the Western Cape. And as we learned before, unfortunately, he never got on the airplane. So, what about, I would like to do. Yes. Come on the other side. Here we go. But thank you for your support. Right, and here's a Judge's Special Mention Award that I'll ask Vanessa to present. This was, the judges actually argued about this one long and hard, let me tell you. I mentioned at the beginning that it's always debated and people champion different things. And eventually, just to keep one or two of the judges quiet, we said, oh, all right, we'll give the students a special mention award. So that's why it's coming from the Institute of Packaging, and it's going to Honey Sachet by Dikeledi Judith Ramakai from Gauteng. It introduces new portion honey lemon and ginger infused honey sachets as a single serve packaging concept that applies an existing patented dispensing technology. Actually, what it is quite interesting. We've seen quite a lot of these entering the market recently. The people who patented this technology, it's a sachet that you snap and squeeze out the contents of. And I think their sales rep has been doing a lot of work, not only amongst in the industry, but amongst our students as well, because there's more and more awareness of this very functional bit of packaging being introduced. And remember, in the packaging technology section, what was required of the student was the technology to be studied. And in the industrial design category, our first sponsors prize is given by Bola. And from Bola, we have today Evelyn de Beer. I think, Evelyn, are you giving the prize, or is it Grant or anyone else? Is anyone from Bola here? I know there was a bit of confusion about which day they were coming, as I think I'll ask Vanessa to present this as well. From Bola goes to Jewel Ease, to Cherie Boschman from the Cape Provincial University of Technology. It's an inclusive shampoo and conditioner bottle with 2 chambers, one easy-to-use design. A twist cap selector, ergonomic look, visible level windows, and a leak-proof lock make hair care simple at home, in the shower, while traveling, saving space, reducing plastic waste, and working for everyone. And the Polyco Award, Nicopodi, I believe, who's here? Yes, we did speak earlier. Here we go. The Polyco Award is awarded to, hold up, by Mazaki Mabana from Tshwane University of Technology. This innovative, returnable water sachet holder promotes accessibility, sustainability, and ease of use. Its rigid, safe design aids pouring, benefits elderly and differentially able users, encourages recycling, addressing both social and environmental needs, while remaining affordable and practical for township retail markets. And the packaging message will be presented by Shabir Shirtam. Thank you, Shabir, as Executive Director of Hussein, will present this award. Representing probably 75% of the packaging companies in South Africa, does incredibly important work representing the industry and talking to government, but at the same time supporting us. So thank you, Shabir. And this is awarded to Digital Media Box by Julian Vesta of CPU team. This pack also functions as a multi-sensory organizer for digital storage media. Designed for neurodiverse users, it employs color blocking and tactile cues for spatial navigation. An integrated QR code bridges to an accessible digital interface, offering text-to-speech and AR customization, making data management physically and digital intuitive. Thank you, Shabir. Well done, Julian. Right, now we go on to the big ones of the day. The 3 categories of graphic design, packaging technology, and industrial design, the overall winners. The first one is the graphic design, sponsored by the Saffron Pole and George. I know you're here and wearing the tie, especially. He and I are the smartest dressed people here. And George, good to see you again. Thank you very much for Saffron Pole's support of these awards. As a major sponsor of the awards, it's really well appreciated. So we're going to award the 3, the gold, silver, and bronze. Actually, bronze, silver, and gold in that order. Bronze first, and the bronze award goes with a prize as well, and is awarded to, it gets a prize of 1,500 Rand, and is awarded to Mikhail Pakricki from Durban University of Technology for Goldeneye. And together with the prize earlier one, that's a total of 3,000 Rand. Best in Project 3 and bronze overall. Worth a trip from Durban. And the silver award and a prize of 3,000 Rand is awarded to Quick Fix by Nikki Otto of the University of Victoria. With a 3-in-1 single serve packaging for brand Band-Aid. So your best in project and the silver award, 4,500 rand. Lunch on you. And the gold Staffelfold trophy, you see our symbolic egg, and the floating trophy that's been going for many, many years. Some great names on there, but some have entered into the packaging industry very successfully. And the prize of 6,000 rand is awarded to Delme Potter of the Potter Scrum Academy for nut painting. So I've got to give a little bit of background. I'm sure Nadine will forgive me. The first year, I think this is the third year that Potchefstroom Academy have entered. And the first year they do that well. They won a few finalist certificates. The second year they did a little better. And now Potchefstroom Academy have won the trophy. Thank you, George. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Now the packaging technology overall winners, sponsored by Impact, and representing Impact is Desiree James. Desiree, I see you there. Great, thank you very much. Thank you for representing Impact. Impact, very important sponsors of both the Student Gold Pack and the main overall Gold Pack Awards, one of the larger packaging companies in South Africa, and they find this very, very close to Impact's heart. I know not only to their CEO, but throughout the organization, we get incredible support from Impact. So thank you. Thank you, Desiree. And the Bronze Award for packaging technology students and a prize of 1,500 rand is awarded to Easy Open Plans. From Tiger Land. So such full body label enhancers, large, high contrast text, bold ingredient lists, easy to read nutrition panels, all designed to meet the needs of consumers with physical and visual limitations. Natasha, well done. The Silver Award in Packaging Technology and the prize of 3,000 rand is awarded to Stardew Dots by Jean-Andre Deprez of the Western Cape. Right, and the gold trophy, the gold trophy for packaging technology and a prize of 6,000 rand goes to Echo Brew Coffee Site for Cara Lee Whittaker for the Polytech Swahili Town. Echo Brew offers a practical zero waste alternative to conventional coffee sachets and plastic pots. The packaging solution is further elevated by a collapsible paper cup included in the multi-pack format. Well done, thank you, David. And now the industrial design overall winners, sponsored by ProPack, and representing ProPack here is Sonia, I believe. Sonia van Roon. Thank you, Sonia. There you go. Thanks very much, Sonia. ProPack, by the way, in case you don't know, is the largest packaging exhibition in Africa. Actually, they have a number. There's packaging, ProPack Africa, ProPack Cape. They also have ProPack up in Africa in the northern parts as well. And you the organizer, executive, something or other, working with Mark. And thank you for your support of ProPack. By the way, ProPack has been one of the original sponsors of Student Gold Pack, going back to the 1990s. And so it's been a very long and happy association. Thank you. And the overall winners in the industrial design category, the Bronze Award and the prize of 1,500 rand goes to Dove Pure Hole by Theodoros Safran of Cape University of Technology. I think this particular packaging solution would strike a chord with any student that's had to share digs or res with other students having grotty, solid soap in the showers. And the Silver Award and the prize of 3,000 rand is awarded to Jamil Peterson from CPUT for Band-Aid, a packaging solution to address the challenges with opening and applying Band-Aid plasters, an everyday first aid essential used worldwide. The updated design includes a one-piece wrapper which combines sleeve and opening tabs with a larger gripping surface and simple action to open. In the Gold Trophy for Industrial Design students, and this year's ProPack Gold Trophy winner and 6,000 rand is awarded to Brian Mays It's a history survey in this one from Swan University of Technologies. Primate's portion charcoal pack that redefines the national tradition with single serve convenience. It provides a charcoal packaging solution that's practical, is as practical as a Filipino. Worthwhile trip from Shawny for 7.5 hours. Right, so now, believe it or not, those were our 3 trophies that we've awarded. Congratulations to you all.